Good morning, day 10 of the 62-mile challenge. We are down here at what's called Morris Creek. This is the bottom of 101, just as you go into Port Angeles. When we get back, I'm going to go check out that cabin because I've always loved that cabin.
It's a cool cabin.
It just makes me sad that it sits there empty. It was a real estate agency, and then I think it was a visitor center for a while. I don't know why. So, let's see if I can zoom.
You can actually see what the train used to look like.
Oh, that's what the train used to look like. That's cool.
I have a road right there in the front of that train.
Oh, look at the Mav Whacker.
Oh, yeah?
I grew up with Mav Whacker. It's the first car I learned to drive. So this is the trail that we've been walking, the Olympic Peninsula Discovery Trail. So as you can see, it goes all the way from down. Oh, it starts in Blaine. Wow. And it comes all the way up the Olympic Peninsula. Of course, the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Canada's over here. That's where we are, and it's starting to rain a little bit, so we are on the central east portion of the trail. I didn't know you could actually go down there.
No horsey. Horsey's gotta go down there.
This is kind of a cute little valley down here. This is the McDonald Creek, or Morris Creek, I mean. We were at McDonald Creek yesterday or the day before. It's kind of flowing. Cutthroat, steelhead run through here right around this time of year. My family had a house about 2 blocks from here, right off the river, so we'd always come down during the holidays and do some fishing before I lived up here.
Oh, we got down there fishing right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now is a good time for fishing, especially this river. They call it a creek, but this is a river. I'm sorry. That's a river. What's the difference between a river and a creek? The size?
The amount of water flow it has.
Okay, well, look at this. This is like a river. This is as big as Dungeness, don't you think?
Yeah, it is in some parts, for sure.
Yeah, we got a fly fisher there. Here, I'm going to let you go by. Or go around. Okay. Get the fisher down there. So we are going to follow this out to the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Yeah, this trestle goes for a long ways. We haven't done Johnson Creek trestle either. You can see the highway. This is the big whoop-de-woo as you come into Port Angeles, which is scary as shit in a snowstorm. Let me tell you. There's famous pictures that have gone around the AP of what this road looks like in a snowstorm. And I have been caught in it multiple times for Medicare for All events. I actually fucked up my van. I wrecked with it once trying to get to back from a Medicare for All.
We have a stop and dent in the van.
Yeah. I hit a stop sign. I went to turn and I just kept going straight. Okay, we've never been down past a certain point on this trail, so this will be a new adventure for us, like it always is.
There's houses along here.
Yeah, there's houses along this whole trail. Look at all those cattails. Okay, we're probably a quarter of a mile, half mile down the road, down the trail. Swampy swamps. Let's see if I can zoom this thing out. This thing like glitches when you zoom out. We should be getting close to the water up here. I'd say in the next couple of blocks.
I see a teepee.
So technically, we are down below Walmart, right? And the dealership.
Yeah.
Very residential through here, but a lot of farmland. This is, what do they call this? Cottonwood, or what is this called?
What?
This area.
Oh,
What is that called across the street?
yeah, I can't
I can't remember. We both live there, and neither one of us can remember what it's called.
Four Seasons.
Four Seasons. This is Four Seasons Park over here. As you can see, there's a lot of houses.
This is Four
And
Seasons Ranch.
oh, that's right, ranch. Over across the street is the park.
Park is what the trailer.
Yeah. And that big hill over there is what we climbed up yesterday. Oh, look at that guy's solar. That guy's got some frickin' solar. Yeah, that would be a cool climbing tree. Look at this whole guy's whole house is covered in solar.
Yeah, cool.
That's cool. Okay, well, I'm hoping as we get up around this bend, we'll be getting closer to the water. Okay, we have made it to the strait. Oh, that's what it used to look like down here.
Well, it was tracks.
When it was tracks. That house was here all along. You see Mount Baker in the background? That's kind of cool, over the corner. Okay, so we have made it to the strait. We're gonna get up here. This is called, this is Discovery Trail, but they call it the Waterfront Trail here in Port Angeles. And this is going to be next week's adventure for us. We're going to do Hollywood Beach, and we'll probably do the Dungeness, or I mean Eddie's Hook, and the 9/11 Memorial. Yeah, there's quite a few things we can check out here. Look, that thing was just in that picture.
Yeah, the house.
That house.
Yeah. House has been here a while.
Yeah.
It's a cool house.
Apparently it's been down here for at least 100 years, it sounds like. Looks like by that picture. I'm sure it's been renovated. Very cool old house, right on the water. As you can see, the water's right there. Trying to get up here where it opens up. Yeah, that's very cool. It even has like a little retention pond.
That is a super cool house.
Yeah, super cool. There's so many cool houses out here on the water. The rich people, they come vacation here. Some of them retire here too. Okay, so there is Victoria. Way, way off in the distance.
20 miles across.
20 miles across. See kind of those little white. I'm zoomed in as far as I can go. Yeah. It's a clear day. You can see Victoria. Some days you can't. I have crossed that a couple of times in little tiny sailboats. Grand adventure. When you're in a 27-foot freaking little tiny, sailboat, you feel every current that's hitting the boat. And then going through Cattle Pass to get into Lopez and Orcas, that's scary. Believing that's Lopez Island out there that you can see off in the very far distance. Lopez Island. That looks like the tide is.
Oh, wow.
And oh look, it's kind of foggy, and you can see Port Angeles. I've never been down here before. This is really cool.
I've never been to this part of the trail.
I mean, we've probably been halfway this way before, but very serene.
We made it to the ocean, baby.
I got some spray. Nice.
Yeah, cool.
That was kind of a good shot.
These waves coming in.
Yeah, these waves are super coming in. It's good down here. It's not windy.
No, it's nice.
It's actually, it was raining when we took off, so I was a little concerned. Okay. Of course, that's the mill out there, pumping some pollution out, but hey, that's what's feeding my kids and my grandkids, so I won't bitch.
Obviously, it was bulldozed at one time.
Yeah.
Pushed all these rocks forward. This isn't naturally made.
No, this
is totally man-made.
Rock break, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're seeing right there, that is Eddie's Hook, which is a Coast Guard sub-base almost. And of course we have Border Patrol out here too.
Just so you know, if there was a huge earthquake right now, this is exactly where the tsunami would come through.
Oh, I know. Yeah, this is wipeout zone for the
We would
tsunami. Let's see, I'm
We would
trying
be
to zoom out.
instantly
There we go.
swimming.
Yeah, everybody here. Last one happened in 1701. You can see it in the geological records, when you look at the sediment. And the natives, they have it actually in their spoken history that the tsunami came in and wiped everything out. And if you go all the way out to Nia Bay, which one of our very good friends lives out there, tribal, you can see the old fields that were full of trees and how they're knocked over and the root balls are all in the air, and that was from that. So a lot of that's like petrified. Did almost get you?
That was a huge splash.
See if it does it again. Nope, it was a one-time shot. I don't see any big rollers coming in yet.
No, it was a big splash though.
Yeah, it was. We're just gonna go up here kind of to the corner and then we'll turn around. We've met our mile quota for the day.
2 mile on the way back.
Yeah, yeah. We only have to do 2 miles if we do it daily, but sometimes we slack and end up having to do 4 miles. But we're learning that 4 miles is not fun, so it's easier just to suck it up and do the 2 miles.
We could just do 4 today and take tomorrow off.
Yeah, you want to go all the way to PA, do you? Yeah. 2 miles would probably get us halfway to Hollywood. I'm sorry if it's bumpy. I'm walking on very rough terrain here. Big old boulders. What is that out there? You see it? Looks like maybe 3 birds. The mill there used to be a mill down here. What was it, the Rainier Mill? Is that what it was called? The Rainier Mill used to sit off at this point. It's out there kind of where that orange thing in the distance is. But we'll get down to that point one of these days. We're going to take you guys walking this whole beach. Next month's challenge is run 62 in the month of January. And I can tell you, that shit ain't happening.
No.
I don't run.
Unless I'm being chased by zombies.
Yeah, exactly. I got to be being chased by something. I don't know what the heck that is out there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Is it a log with some birds on it?
Yeah.
You can definitely tell that this has been reworked
Straight down to the ground.
by bulldozers, and a lot of this was brought in because it doesn't look like the natural seashore, if you know what I'm saying. I don't see a lot of seashells, or it's just kind of a big jetty. Well, now we got to find a place to get off this trail because it ain't happening there. Oh, I wonder what used to be there. Look at that.
That was a building at some point.
Yeah, that was a building at some point.
Oh, maybe that's just a pile of railroad ties.
Oh yeah, maybe it's the old railroad ties that they pulled out.
Like it's piled a bunch of the broken ones up there.
Yeah.
Weird.
Very weird.
They don't break down very easy. They're full of tar and stuff.
Sadly, on this trail, there's been a couple of murders.
True.
Yeah. One of them was a young girl who was friends and the same age as my daughters. That was like 20 years ago. Fucking terrible. Yeah, are those pelicans? What's sitting out there?
Huh?
What are those? Or is that
That's
just a tree?
log. It's just a log with the branches sticking up. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's just a log.
Maybe it's Nessie.
I don't think so.
It's not Nessie?
I think it's just a tree that...
We don't have a Nessie, damn it.
A tree that thinks it's a boat.
Oh, I can see Orcas way out there in the distance. Orcas and Lopez. So this is the main shipping canal to come into Seattle, or really the western United States for this part. I've lived up on the hill many times and you can watch them come in all day long. There's big shipping containers, cruise ships. We have a few cruise ships. Nope, look, there's only 3 now. Those are birds out there.
Oh, they're birds, not log.
Yeah, you tried to convince me those weren't birds.
I thought they were just the branches sticking up.
What kind of birds are those, though?
Those are cormorants. So the ones that they fish, they eat birds.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They're called cormorants.
I haven't seen a lot of those out here. You see, what are the pelicans, or what are the ones that look prehistoric, man? We got those here, and those creep me out.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember what they're called. I know what you're talking about.
They're so prehistoric. You'll see them down at the John Wayne Marina. They'll one night, I was walking from the boat to the car, and one of those was standing right at sunset. Like, what the hell is that thing? Very, very creepy.
Yeah, those birds dive for fish.
Yeah.
They can hold their breath for like up to like a minute. Maybe a little bit longer.
Oh, I found a way off.
Holy crap.
Yeah, those are definitely birds. Yeah. It looks like that mud pile came from here. Look, they pulled it out and piled it up here. Oh, I love me some Goldens. Golden Retrievers are my favorite dogs on the planet.
Don't fall.
Because they are the sweetest dogs on the planet. Those birds are just out there taking a ride, man.
Okay.
They're surfing.
They're fishing.
Okay, we made it back. Made it back to the trestle. Is this wood or is this Trex? It feels like Trex.
I don't know.
It feels like that Trex plastic decking shit.
I don't know.
That would be smart though, because look at the wood just rots so fast down here in this moisture. Wonder if the fly fisher caught anything.
I don't know. Maybe it's so damaged, maybe. I see him.
Yeah.
This would be a good little fishing hole there.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good fishing or holes between here and the backside of Cottonwood Lane. The river headed to the sea. Apparently there's a trail you can go down here, but I'm not looking to get out in the mud and toolies today, so it ain't happening. Makes me sad. This cabin has sat here for so long, just empty. And it's so beautiful.
Let's walk up there and look at it.
Like I said, it was a visitor center. It was a real estate office. It's right off of 101. You can see 101's right there at the bottom of Morris Creek. It's such a nice little place. I want to say the state owns it now. Either the state or the county. There's definitely no trespassing signs. So cute. I would make this thing so cute. I mean, see, they even got the old visitor things out here. Little plaques. This is definitely trucks.
Somebody's doing some work in here. They were, huh?
They were. I don't know if you guys can see through the windows. All I'm getting is your shadow.
Somebody had a plan.
Very cute. Where's the stairs? Oh, there's the stairs.
These are all long
Stairs are up
too.
there. Yeah, very cute. Just makes me sad when a place sits empty like this, especially with as many homeless as we have. This could suffice a family instead of just sitting here rotting away. You know? This is the fucking problem with this country. Greed. I'd rather let my place sit empty than to house a family. Okay guys, well that was the adventure for the day. I am headed to Grocery Outlet to grab me some Roundup LaCroix, and I will see you guys tonight for Beauty and the Boomer.